Whenever you're ready, young lady.
Have you ever asked yourself, can a man develop breast cancer? On March 3rd, 2014, KMBC, a news broadcast, told the story of Brett Miller. Currently, he was age 24. At the age 17, he was diagnosed of breast cancer. He told himself that he believed to be the youngest man to be diagnosed with the disease. Tonight, I will talk to you guys about the existence of breast cancer among men. Many people think that breast cancer could only occur in women, but it should also be known that men could develop it as well. My purpose tonight is to persuade you all that the existence of breast cancer among men, the lack of support of the awareness for the disease, the knowledge of breast self-examination for men, and some possible solutions to promote the awareness of the impact the disease can cause. Breast cancer is a malignant tumor, which is a group of cancer cells that can be developed in the breast tissues and can be spread to the surrounding areas of the body. But many people don't know that men have breast tissues, nor even that men can develop the disease as well. Some factors may be due to radiation exposure, abnormal high levels of estrogen production, and bad side effects of drug uses. But the causes isn't clear. According to American Cancer Society, an article revised on January 31st, 2014 estimates that 2,360 new cases are diagnosed each year, but 430 of them will die from it each year. Now that we have a better look of breast cancer of men, I will now talk to you guys about the lack of support of awareness for male breast cancer and breast self-examination for men. About 99% of breast cancer cases are from women, but we shouldn't neglect the 1% of men who is diagnosed from it. In the month of October, it is flooded with pink ribbons, cancer surviving stories shared by women, but we should also pay attention to the men who also have breast cancer. The third week of October is known for Male Breast Cancer Awareness Week. According to outoftheshadowofpink.com in October 2009. But in my opinion, I don't think it is greatly supported compared to female breast cancer campaigns. On a brief survey asked for both men and women if they even know about Male Breast Cancer Awareness Week, or if they even do know about if men should perform breast self-examination, they all replied with no, or didn't even think about it until it was mentioned to them. Now that we have a better understanding of the lack of support that we have for the Male Breast Cancer Awareness Week and breast self-examination for men, we must take action to put action to encourage others to inform the impact it may cause. Going back to Brett Miller, he told the public that when he was 17, he said that he didn't believe that a man can develop breast cancer, and he thought that it was a joke. But he then realizes that it can change his life. Women are highly advised to perform self-examinations every month due to a high number of cases. But men are rarely or even never advised to do so by their own doctors. If women greatly support the awareness of breast cancer, then we should also be highly encouraged to spread the awareness of male breast cancer by telling others to simply just asking their doctors and even logging onto hisbreastcancer.org. Tonight I have discussed the existence of male breast cancer, the lack of support that we have for the Male Breast Cancer Awareness Week, the lack of awareness for breast self-examination for men, and how we should greatly support a spreading act of male breast cancer. We shouldn't neglect the 1% in men, but one day you might find out that your friend, your family member, your significant other, and maybe even yourself, that you have breast cancer as well. Lastly, Brett Miller's mother stated that no one really likes going to the doctors, but the bottom line is, if you find something and if you do nothing about it, it could take your life.